Let's do this. So I wanted to showcase a battle I had when I was playing a legendary campaign in Total War. I was playing as Rome. This is an early game battle. Let's check it out. In this instance, I was heavily favored to lose as Rome in this battle. Apparently, their troops are better, so I'm going to showcase how some basic tactics and strategy totally change that. And in fact, the AI doesn't really stand much of a chance. So, I had tried this battle a couple times. So first couple times I didn't use any strategy and I just kind of ran in there and died. This time I kind of prepared and strategized and played more patiently. So at the start here, I knew that he had some cavalry coming in for support. So I moved some troops over to intercept them and take them off the field as quickly as possible. Give me an advantage for this battle. I got a nice angle where my troops could engage and then my javelin throwers could, shoot on the flanks and throw their spears into them. So I wiped these guys off the field pretty quickly, and there's not much for them to do. They just are now off the field. I don't have to worry about the enemy cavalry coming in now or any kind of surprise attacks. So at this point, I'm going to reposition my troops and start heading into and focus on the main battle here, which will be in the city. So for this battle, I'm going to take my main infantry force here, swordmen, my hastati, and move them into the city. But I don't want to engage too quickly, and I don't want to necessarily blob up, because I want to use this flanking force that I have hidden in the trees over here to come in and help me flank and get rid of their backline troops that they have. So at this point, I'm going to move my infantry forward, scout them out, see what they got, and assess the situation as it unfolds here. So I move my infantry up, set up in a nice line. There's 3 different areas of engagements. I have this main battle here, I'm going to have a battle here, and then these other troops can go around this arm here and engage on the side. So, at the same time, I'm also moving in my flanking force to engage these skirmish slingers in the back. Their only advantage is they can throw rocks. They are terrible in hand-to-hand melee combat. So in this instance, I go ahead and charge my infantry in, get a nice concave and surface area of engagement. Same thing here. I don't want to necessarily rush all my troops in. Once the main fighting starts, I can kind of fill in the gaps as needed. These guys are just going to kind of hang back. They're going to take some slinger fire, but they're heavily armored and they can take the hits. I don't want them to blob up. I need them to just stay fresh and wait until a better engagement happens. So my men are just going to hold formation and wait patiently for the time. The enemy is getting crushed in the back line with my forces that I used in the flank. He's going to move up his heavy infantry force now, these chosen swordmen. These heavy melee infantry are very powerful, and I need to be careful when engaging them, because these swordmen basically devastate my hastati troops. So I just need these troops to hold the position. They're going to take some losses, but I have flanking reinforcements coming in to help deal with these chosen swordmen. On the other side of the battle, again, I'm just trying to hold formation and just hold the line. Just hold the enemy troops here until I can get a better flank. trying to keep my general back so he doesn't get killed in the battle. My light cavalry are just devastating his slingers and light skirmishers in the back line. They stand absolutely no chance against these light horse. Not even close. Okay, so now at this point, these chosen swordmen are pretty heavily engaged with my medium Hastati troops here. Now my troops are taking some serious losses. That's okay, because if I can rout these chosen swordmen off the field, the rest of my troops can win the battle. So I'm going to use these javelins in the back here to throw their spears into these chosen swordmen. And these chosen swordmen are going to take massive damage from these javelins. Unfortunately, I'll take some friendly fire damage, these Hastati, but their sacrifice is worth it because I'll be able to rout these chosen swordmen off the field. They do end up holding and living. In the meantime, my cavalry is able to just engage still on the light skirmishers in the back line and just hold them. These troops were able to rout the spearmen here, so now I'm able to move these troops into the back line. And with these chosen now almost gone, routed off the field now, these forces will have a lot easier time finishing off these troops on the left. My forces in the middle here are taking some heavy losses, but I'm able to use my other reserve troops to swing around and flank them. These javelin have a few shots left, so they're able to finish routing these guys off the field. And now that this left side is fully routed, I'm able to move these troops and engage the center block from all angles, and then use the last of these heavy javelins to take out this block here. So my infantry should clean this up pretty quickly. Meanwhile, in the back line, again, my light cav took out some damage here. These Celtic skirmishers are a little stronger than the slingers. But again, I have some Hastati here to support them, so they're going to rout these guys off. The rest of the enemy forces are starting to rout, and I still have tons of forces left. And the only main enemy forces left are their general here, these noble spears, very powerful unit. I need to be careful engaging them, and then these other skirmishers. The battle's pretty much over now. Funny thing, I actually forgot about these troops that I used in the beginning of the battle, because I forgot about them. Didn't need them, I guess. Just finishing off routing these troops now. Once they're fully routed, I need to not just engage these spearmen, I need to have my whole force here. I'll go ahead and speed it up to the end here, but now that the vast majority of their forces are routed, I can send my main force up here and surround these troops and finish off this battle. But I really wanted to showcase how the auto-resolve isn't fair on legendary modes, and in fact, sometimes when it's a crushing Roman defeat and you're going to get auto-resolved and you're going to lose, a lot of times with proper strategy and tactics, you can turn a lot of those into wins, and this is a good showcase of that, where if I had auto-resolved this battle with the AI, I would have lost severely, and it would have been a crushing Roman defeat. But in this case, with my tactics and strategy, I was able to turn this battle into a crushing victory, and actually just totally decimate these troops. So as my troops fully surround the enemy general now, he stands no chance because these troops are able to get into the formation now and disrupt that formation, and they're just taking massive losses. Whatever troops I have left with spears are just chucking javelins into the middle of the group. Got more reinforcements coming in, so it's a full rout. victory. So you can see here, I only lost 600 men. I killed 1655, which was a majority of his army. He deployed 1800. So I did have more troops, and my troops were better trained. However, these troops have kind of a low morale, and they will rout if you're not played correctly. And these noble spears and Celtic warriors are very strong, and they can easily take on 2 or 3 of these troops on their own. So I wanted to showcase this battle. Thanks for watching.